Hi guys, it's Momo419 and today I have a contest entry for SuzuShoe's All Crafts and contest. I have quite a few pieces, some of which are made out of perlers or perler beads. I have a few pieces made out of polymer clay. I have a few things that I sewed, and then one that's like a big combination of like a bunch of stuff. I'm not entirely sure like what it would be exactly. So yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so first I thought I'd start out with some pieces that I made. Perler, of course. They don't really go with your contest helper, but I know that SuzuShoe is a video game person, so I figured that they wouldn't be unappreciated. So, yeah. So first, I have a Samus helmet from Metroid, and as I said before, these are perler beads. So up close, you can see that they're made out of the beads, and they're all melted together. And then when you look far away, then you can see all the lovely shading. Okay. Next, Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. And he's really, really big. Like, he's bigger than my hand. I'd probably hope if I had the camera the right way. So here's this. He took me forever. Holy crap. And then, to go along with him, is his trusty sidekick, Tails. He's a little big too. He's not quite as tall as Sonic, but he's really wide because of his tails, hence his name. So there's that. And then there's these two together. So next I have some more perlers, perler bead creations from Pokemon. I have 3 Eevee Evolutions or Eevee Evolutions. So the first one I have is Glaceon. And these are about the normal sizes of the perler things. So like Sonic compared to these ones is like huge. Just a quick comparison. Like it's huge. So yeah, anyway. So there's Glaceon. Next I have Leafeon. I really like the shading that the sprite has for this one, so this is really nice. Really nice. I love the contrast. And then finally, for Pokemon, I have Umbreon. And he's really dark, but if you look really closely, you can see the difference of the colors here. So, alright. So those are the Pokemon. And then lastly, for the perler bead creations, I have the princess herself, Zelda. And I believe this is her sprite from one of the Game Boy games, or I think maybe one of the original SNES games. This might even be from like Minish Cap or something, I don't know. But yeah, I really liked the shading on this one, or the details of the dress. So, I move my finger. And then up close. Okay. So, continuing on from Zelda, I made a clay piece of the medallion and Triforce, or the medallions and the Triforce from Ocarina of Time. I had previously made this for another contest, but I decided to make another one with bigger pieces so that you could really see the details. So here it is. Here's the whole thing. It's on a strap. And first we have the Forest Medallion, the Fire Medallion, the Water Medallion, the Shadow Medallion, the Spirit Medallion, and the Light Medallion. And then, of course, the wonderful Triforce. Okay. My next and last clay piece is from Kingdom Hearts, and I did use a tutorial for this, but then I changed the final outlook, so I hope that's okay. But I have a Wayfinder. It's all clay. Next, I have something that I sewed together, and I made my own template this time, and it's based off of one of the squishies, and it's a capybara-san biscuit, like a cookie with the cream in the middle. So for my last piece, I saved the piece that I'm most excited about. I made a doll from the game BioShock. More specifically, the second one. And in that game, the little sisters make dolls of the Big Daddies. More specifically, the one that I made is the bouncer version of the Big Daddies. So I made a replica of their dolls of the bouncer. So his head is a baseball, and he has push pins for eyes, and I painted them silver and I put the details on them. And then he's got wire in his head. It's like his the mask that they wear because they're in a diver suit. And then he has a string here. And then he has blue string and red string. That is a legit paper clip. And that hooks, like, ties together the tank. That's like his air tank. It's like a little plastic thingy that had like wire and stuff around it that I used. And there's a legit nail and a bottle cap. And his arms are like woven twine. And his hands, I sewed his hands and stuffed them. And in this one, there's a thimble with a spiral wire to make his little drill. And then his body, his legs, and his feet are all sewed as well and stuffed. This took a really, really long time, but I think it was worth it in the end, because it looks really nice. So, alright, so that's my contest entry. I hope you like everything, and thanks so much for having this for us. And I just wanted to say thanks for watching, and I hope that you stay tuned for more videos. Bye, guys!